All right, guys, we're back for another fun project, getting the downstairs squared away before we go back upstairs. So today we're gonna be doing the front room in a very high wainscoting and a really bold color on top. I haven't decided on the color yet, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna turn you around. All right, so here's the room I'm working on. This is, for now, it's like a weird office area, but this is gonna go away. This is gonna be a very low couch with these two sitting chairs. And all this is gonna be a very high wainscoting all the way around. So right there. Hi. All right, where was I? So yeah, we're gonna do a poplar board, which is a 1/4 inch, and then 2 separate rails, which is a 1/2 inch of the pine board. I'm kind of being lazy on this. I already got cut to size everything. So the only thing I gotta cut is just the length. So I'll make it so much faster. And liquid nails for the battens. And yeah, a little brad gun for everything else. It should be quick and dirty. So I'll show you how it's gonna work here. So these guys are 4 feet. The whole thing is gonna be about 6.5 feet. So the batten spacing, I'm not quite sure yet. And then we'll do the pine board and then one of the two. I might actually cut this down in half to make it 1 foot on top of this. We'll see. But yeah, probably 16 on center, maybe 20. In any case, all right, let me get this guy is anchored to the wall. I get that out, some of the pictures off. And yeah, we'll just start a fun time lapse going through it like we always do. Let's get to it. And one thing I kept going back and forth on is how to finish the end. This is gonna be a totally different kind of wall setup. And I was gonna wrap it around a little bit and cap it right there. I think the easiest thing to do, and what I'm gonna do, is just take one of the 1x4s and take it all the way to the ceiling right there to kind of enclose all of this together. I think that'll look good. I think that'll be fine. I don't wanna overthink this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is mark all the studs. So when we start putting brads in for the railing, it's quick and dirty. So we'll do that real quick. Knock this first part out and just, it should go really quick, put everything, all the wood pieces on. All right, I got a little ahead of myself. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't film. All I did was I popped this guy off, and because this edge piece right here is wider than the baseboard, so I 1/4 inch shimmed it. I just popped it off. It's one of these, shimmed it. I put it up a little bit. That's a little wood filler I can't fix. And I'm gonna take it to the ceiling, and then we'll start doing time lapse, getting all this done. I think today I'll get this portion done. I'll do the other portion tomorrow. All right, everything's going pretty smooth. My first big, not my fault. We bought this house brand new, almost 9 months ago. This is the first well, what are y'all doing? So this wall is not plumb at all, look at that. But to mitigate it, a bunch of relief cuts behind it on the other side, kind of carve it out, and then it'll fit on there. What a pain in the butt. But yeah, front end of this is how you mitigate it or get rid of it. Bunch of relief cuts both sides, and kind of take a chisel or even a stout, stubby flathead screwdriver if you're in a pinch. Let me finish this. We'll press on. All right, don't mind my son upstairs screaming. So yeah, this wasn't too bad. It's about 2.5 hours. I'll do the rest tomorrow. The rest should go easier. It's not in one huge wall. I'll get this cleaned up for today, and then we'll do a quick little time lapse of me wood filling, caulking, and priming. So this is a fun project. I like this. Minimal effort, but looks really cool. All right, guys, next day, a little further today. I'm taking my time on the project, so we'll do from here to wrap around this little thing on the side. Getting a little creative. Instead of doing a full board kind of here or there, I split one for the corners, and this one too, this side too. And for the corners, I got some just little 1 1/8 inch wood pieces. I think that'll look really good around that edge right there. So, all right, we'll put you down. I'll start doing a fun little time lapse. Size looking pretty good. This was kind of hectic, not too bad. Because I didn't miter the edges, I did use some wood filler. I'll sand it down here in a minute. When I say miter, I didn't do angles on the cuts, I just did straight line cuts. But this will make it where you can't even tell. It doesn't really matter. Looking pretty good though. Pretty happy with it so far. I love the height. It's exactly 6 foot. So, like 6'2", I guess, but pretty cool. All right, let this dry. I'll sand that down, get that prime tonight. And then tomorrow night, we'll finish all this. Guys, actually 2 nights later. I did this last night. It was super late. I was exhausted. I didn't film it, but I put a little break piece up there so the color will be just over here. I did this little section and that little piece right there. I might put 1/2 inch little pieces to flank it. We'll see at the end, maybe. So tonight what we'll do is knock out this wall and that little corner right there. Tomorrow we'll do that and we'll paint it all gloss white. All right, let's get to work. All right, gang, next day. I don't want to bore you too much with the painting. It was just painting. A couple little boogers I gotta fix. I think right here, because of the spacing, I messed something up somewhere, my measurement. I'm gonna add a little half batten right here, I think, to kind of even it all out, but looks pretty good. So what I'm gonna do real quick off camera is get this place kind of tidied up. That desk is gonna go because this is gonna be more of a sitting area. So today the plan is get this tidied up, all the little white spots that I missed or painted I gotta fix, I'll fix real quick. And then I'm thinking a color like this, like a olive to go on top. I think that look really good. So my goal today, like I said, get all this tidied up really good, cleaned up, all the battens looking really good, and get the top painted. And then tomorrow, put all the furniture in here. And I think I might do a fan instead, a really classy looking fan. I think that'll look really good up there. So, all right, let me get this place cleaned up and we'll be back. All right, guys, next day. These little pieces I like. There's actually a picture of my daughter my wife took. I put it on a canvas for her birthday. I love that. These two are gonna stay. This one's temporary, doesn't really fit the room. But I'm liking the way it's looking. TBD on that one too. I don't know, I do like the black contrast though. So I got the rug out relaxing. We're running to the store. I'm gonna get a really cool ceiling fan, something classy, and a really cool lamp to go in the corner. And I think all the outlets, I'm gonna do black outlets. I think that'll look really good. And then the last thing I gotta do before this video is wrapped up is this column. I was gonna do all the olive color, but I think what I'm gonna do is follow the same trim. So, you know, right here. Yeah, it'll be kind of a pain in the butt, no big deal. And then the top will be olive. I think it looks really good. So, all right, let me get my butt to the store, get a fan and a lamp, and we'll close out today's portion. And we should be wrapped up tomorrow with that column. All right, got my minimalist fan, love it. Let's go ahead and swap this guy out. I like this picture. I'm gonna use it upstairs somewhere else. That was just a temporary thing. Let's do that real quick. All right, easy day. I like the fan. It's a cool minimalist. It's black, I love it. It's clean. It's way too short, the down rod. 10-foot ceilings. I'm gonna get a probably 15-inch down rod to complement the room. But it's working and I'm happy with it. All right, next thing we're gonna do is change off our little outlet covers. All right, the last two things I'm doing tonight is a sofa and a lamp, and put these chairs, you know, where they need to go. Then I'll finish up that column tomorrow, and then, yeah, this video will be done. All right, let's get that couch in place. Bam, just like that. Oh, I love it. It's so crisp and clean. I just need a cool little console coffee table to put some like little stuff on. Clean this up a little bit, that column, and I am done with this room. Love it. It's so crisp and clean. It's a nice look when you walk in, you know. All right, let's go ahead and tackle this column real quick. Bam, just like that. Oh, I love it. Perfect. Getting pretty good at this. Pretty happy with how it looks like it's miter, but it's not. I got to touch up a little bit right there. Not too bad. All right, I've got a coffee table put together real quick. It's gonna go right there. Bam, just like that. Oh, I love it. Looks good. Got it pretty much cleaned up how I like it. A couple little adjustments. I'll do it off camera. Give you guys a full view. Cool. All right, guys, it's gonna close out this video. I'll show you my next project in about 2 weeks. My daughter's birthday tomorrow. I got a little balloon for her. She'll feel happy. Next project's gonna be out here. I hate that I'm wasting this and not using this right now. But I think what I might do is use that olive green in the front room on the ceiling in here. I'm gonna epoxy the floor. That tan colored flake stuff without the flake, a nice rug. That is a 50-inch TV. And then I'll get a nice little console out here. I think I'll do another olive tree out here, like a corner or right here. I'm not sure where the console is gonna go for the TV, either right here or right here, TBD. And I really want to powder coat all the white on here black. I don't know if it's worth the investment. I might just leave it how it is. Now there's room for artwork out here. But yeah, might do the ceiling in that green, epoxy floor, cool rug. Yeah, little doodads in here look really good. It should be a pretty quick weekend project. But that's what's coming down the pipeline. Yeah, it's looking cool. It's really cool for being out here. Look inside. I love it. Love it. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. See you guys next time. Mark out.